goes off when the bang to the. If there was ever a time to live united, it is now. Now is the time to speak with one voice, to build up, not tear down. It's time to join hands and live united against the problems that keep our communities from thriving. United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community. Will you? Volunteer or donate now at unitedway.org.
Over 50,000 police officers are assaulted on the job each year, leading to injuries and death. This is the reality they deal with when making contact with the public. Another reality is that if someone doesn't comply with a lawful order or uses force against them, police may have to use sufficient force in response to obtain compliance. Use of force is always ugly. Nobody likes it, especially police, and nobody knows how it will turn out. Spread the word. For de-escalation to work, both parties must de-escalate. And de-escalation isn't necessary if there is no escalation. Help police by not escalating. Don't attack or try to disarm an officer, whether it's getting asked a question, getting a citation, or getting arrested. Don't argue, don't resist, don't flee. After the encounter has been resolved is the time to address any complaints. Comply now, complain later. Keep everybody safe. This message brought to you by the National Police Association. To learn more about how to help law enforcement accomplish its goals, visit nationalpolice.org.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
such as not worry, fear, caught up in the way somebody else is living their life. Again, labels, so many things in this life. Just not necessary. So many things. Just not worry, fear, caught up in the way somebody else is living their life. Again, labels, so many things in this life.
Together. Together. Together.
Soul. Hey, I thought you and the boys were doing some environmental cleanup thing today.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children.
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to, save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
Hello, I'm Ann Geddes. Every 2 seconds, somewhere in the world, a baby is born too soon. Did you know that premature birth is the leading cause of newborn deaths, not just in the US, but around the world? With each week these precious babies stay and thrive in the womb, the risk of disabilities is significantly reduced. It's not too late to make a difference. Premature birth can be prevented, and new lives can be saved. The March of Dimes has created a network of prematurity research centres developing new treatments that will assist in making a difference. The March of Dimes continues to work with parents, the medical community and governments to bring improved prenatal care to mothers and their babies. Give every newborn the chance to be born healthy. Join with me and the March of Dimes. Take the first step. Visit marchofdimes.org.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Booth 312, broadcast now WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, theboothradio.com. Thank you again for coming in for another episode. This is the last episode of season 27. Can't believe 27 seasons we've gone through. Now, if you guys are tuning in today, I know you're probably used to the norm, which this season, the last Sunday of every month, we've been doing round robins. We did make a little change for this episode. So our round robin episode will be the first episode next season, season 28.
Which is next week.
Right, next week, next Sunday. We'll be doing the round robin episode. Our lovely Angie Pat is out of town and will not be here physically with us to do her episode.
And safe travels for you and your family.
Right. They're getting ready for that event. And I know Chiller's happy, excited about it. I know Angie is. She's been talking about it. Definitely wish you guys the best on that and what you guys are doing. Angie, good luck. And, we support you with all your business endeavors as well. And we wish you the best of luck with that. As I was saying, so we have the end of season 27. It would be more, but with COVID time, we actually throw those into the bonus episodes. And we would have a little bit more episodes on that. But 27 seasons is not bad. Keep going. And we're going into 28. Hopefully, we'll be going much further and keep rising and growing. I mean, we're definitely doing a great job.
We won't be doing like they do on TV, where you're going to see a whole year's worth of old shows and all that. We're going to keep this thing going. We're still live every Sunday. Right. So you don't have to worry about
no reruns.
The season finale, and then you got to wait for a whole year before. No, we're going to be right back next week. So
right. But we do cut it up into seasons. We try to give a nice variety to everyone each and every season, and change up ever so slightly in some regards, and bring something different. This is why you, the fans, who are supportive and watch us each and every week and follow us and listen to all of our mixes and everything. We loved your input when you guys give it to us. So, if you're looking for a certain DJ, you're looking to see something different on the show, give us your ideas. We definitely take that in consideration during our meetings, and we appreciate all of you just as much as we appreciate everyone that works to make this happen each and every week for you guys. So we do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Definitely been a nice weekend. It's been a hot weekend again with Chicago, up and down. Never know what it's going to be. But another hot day today. Got the heat warning going on here in Chicago.
Excessive heat warning.
Definitely exciting
Excessive.
weekend. I know almost all of our DJs have been doing something this weekend. You guys have been running around doing a lot of great things. Yesterday, I was at PB&J Picnic supporting our very own Mr. Tony Techniques. I got to make sure I throw the Mr. Mr. Tony Techniques in.
Senor.
As opposed to Ms.
Senor.
Not Mr. Not Mr.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Confucius say Mr.
did a great job. Definitely did a great job. I know I tease him and tell him he could definitely do better. Which you know what, we all could do better. But Mr. Tony Techniques, they definitely did a great job yesterday. Great vibe. And,
It's Senor Tony Technique.
Senor.
Not Tony Technique. Tony.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
but I know all you guys were busy doing stuff as well. So again.
And then Karen Soto has actually commented and said, best DJs are round.
Huh?
Oh, I mean, best DJs are round. Never mind.
Well, some of us are tall, some of us are fat, some of us are skinny.
Some are round,
Some
some
are
are not so round.
You know,
Thank
the
you,
facts of
Karen.
life. The facts of life. No, I mean, like Rob just said, Rose and I were out of town last week. We were in St. Louis or Alton, Illinois. A spit away from St. Louis. You might as well say
The most
St. Louis.
haunted town in America okay now.
They got some hot tour down there. Hot tour.
They sure do.
Tony,
He said they sure.
They sure do.
Tony, how do you know?
because I read my Chinese fortune cookie say it's haunted.
You can.
Boo.
Hak Tui for you.
Yes. So the most haunted town in the nation, right?
Yes, yes,
So,
it is. Alton, Illinois.
And the experience was great. Tony Techniques was there. We had Gene Hunt, RoseRed, myself.
Gantman.
Gantman.
Yes.
Gantman came out of the closet.
Yeah.
Just not like that. Not like that.
You trying to start a scandal now.
No,
I did not mean
can't
that.
take y'all nowhere, man.
We can't take you
No, because I was being straight up. I had halo over my head. I was because even everybody said, he doesn't really do house events. So he came out for this one because he's good friends with the host.
Yes.
That's where I was
Thank
going.
you.
Yeah. Gant's gonna be blowing up my phone.
Yes.
Like, really? What are y'all
Shout
talking about?
out to Gantman. Thank you for coming
I have no issues
Oh
with
my
Gantman.
goodness.
We cool. Okay? We cool. He gonna be coming
Yes,
on the show.
I was gonna say, we're
him
hoping
come
to
on
have
show
him.
soon. Him come on show soon.
Yes.
But
You will.
it was a conglomerate of DJs
was.
out there from both St. Louis and around Chicago area that
I was
came
so
out.
sad that we missed Sailor's set.
Yeah.
And we didn't get a chance to see her because I know she was
Well, she had
just
to
as
get back.
busy. She
Yeah.
had a bunch of events. They had their sound soiree going on that same weekend. So,
But it was a really
shout
good
out
time.
to her and everybody else that came through.
And then, of course, we were back on the air last week with Antonio or
Antoine.
Antoine Simpson, a.k.a. Househead Speaks, who's in the chat room right now. Welcome, brother. Thank you for tuning in. So without further ado, we're going to go around the horn with what's coming up. With, as Rob mentioned, there's a lot of moving parts. It's like a mechanical machine that's just huge, and it's rolling. And here it is, the end of summer, but it don't feel like it with the heat. But there's so many events that's just popping up. And, Rob, you want to kick it off?
Well, the only thing I got to say is make sure you guys check out with us next week. Because, again, as I stated, this is the end of season 27. We'll be bringing you guys a whole new season, season 28, next Sunday. So make sure you guys tune in for that. We'll be kicking it off with the round robin. So all of our resident DJs are welcome to come in and throw down for you guys on the ones and twos. So make sure you tune in for that
Dave
one.
C., where you at?
So,
Dave C.
so the best
Hold
DJs
on.
are
Attention
indeed
Kmart
round.
shoppers. Attention Kmart shoppers. There is no spill on aisle 10. However, we need a signing booster to get Dave C. into the studio to play the round robin because it's been such a long time.
It's ironic that he mentions Kmart right after Dave C.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't get it either, but I just went along with it.
You're like,
I thought he was going to say something like venture or something.
Right?
I don't know.
Goldblatt's, you know.
Venture. He is definitely. What's
Oh
next?
my God.
Woolworths. Zayers. Zayers. See, now you're making the hairs on the back of my neck
Venture.
stand up.
Well, Zaire came before Venture.
Montgomery
Venture
Ward.
took over Zaire, and then
Monkey Ward.
Target took over Venture.
Venture was the zebra store.
Starting to show my name. Starting to show my age.
It was the zebra store, or how they used to say in the south suburbs. Oh, you go to the jailbird store because that was
The jailbird
black and
store.
white
black and
stripes.
white.
Oh my God.
You're the jailbird. You know, so and like he said, Zaire's. Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
They had
Talk
that's
about
where they had the
throwbacks.
green machine the most at in Zaire's.
Wow.
I was always fiending for a green machine when I was a kid. My mama.
My mama said.
Get me a.
Mama said.
She didn't. Mama say, Mama Saka Makusa. She didn't get me no green machine. And you know, even though I was on my Christmas list, I had the big wheel with the.
You went to service
spin.
merchandise instead, right?
Yeah, off the
Oh
catalog.
my gosh.
Off the catalog.
Right. So, Ron, we'll go ahead with what do you got going on, or what you been up to?
Well, the Red Lab took a break. I was supposed to be out at VIPs, but because of some scheduling difficulties or whatever, or one another, I'm not saying anything negative about anybody. It didn't happen. So there was no show for those that were looking for the Red Lab. No show that last Friday, but we'll be back. We have Vince and R coming back in the studio with us, with RoseRed
Papa Smurf
playing on the Red Lab. So it's going to be a triple feature.
That's right.
You're going to have RoseRed, myself, and Vince and R.
Not a
going
triple
down.
threat, but a triple feature.
Close
Triple
enough.
feature. I didn't want to say triple
Close
threat. She's
enough.
not a member of Triple Threat.
That's what I
That's
said.
right.
We didn't add a female to Triple Threat. And if I was,
Unfortunately, I'll say.
well, you know, I would have done that if somebody gave me the powers to be to run Triple Threat, but I'm just putting it out there. It is. Bing, bang, bing.
I said it, not you. I said it.
You said it.
That's right.
You heard
I'm
it here
just
first, y'all.
Heard it here first. Ain't no gossip. Ain't no gossip. Ain't no gossip.
Because I ain't wanting to gossip, but you ain't heard that from me.
We would have created history and kept the thing going, but you know,
That would have been nice.
it was beyond me.
Would've been nice. But yes.
That's what we got going on next Friday. Like I said, Vince and I are back in the studio, and we got the round robin next Sunday. Rose,
Yes.
your schedule,
My
your
weekend's got
calendar
a couple
gets
more,
booked.
couple 2-3 more things
Tree.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna be another.
Couple
Got tree
2-3
line
events for next weekend.
She's feeling irie up in here. Irie, the red rose, them red gardens. So what do you have coming up?
So for this coming weekend is actually Labor Day weekend. So I know there's a lot of events going on for that. But as far as I'm concerned, you can catch me Friday in the Red Lab. Saturday will be at the Hard Rock Casino. So we'll be there from 8 to 11 out in Gary. And let me see. The address to that
Is that a relative?
is 5400 West 29th Avenue out in Gary. What are we talking about?
Is that a relative?
What just
The
happened?
little boy knew you. he was like, Daddy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, see what I'm
Rose
saying? I
you
cannot
can't take
take
Ron
these.
nowhere. I just looked over and I
cannot.
just saw Tony talking to a little kid, and the little kid was like, Daddy. I want chocolate cookie.
It's just so I can't.
Tony. Oh my goodness.
Hot two.
Oh my god.
That was hot two walking by.
You guys.
I thought it was tattoo.
Hot two.
right there.
Sorry, Rose.
I know, right?
That was almost a hot.
Hot too. You know what?
He hot too. He's hocking up the
Oh God. I can't breathe up in here.
I know.
Fell victim to his own gag. No pun intended.
A hairball, right?
Go ahead, Rose.
Oh my gosh. From your mom's dog.
Oh,
That's
my
a whole
God.
nother story
Oh,
right
Jesus.
there.
I'm gonna go to jail for Animal Cruelty Society.
Don't say that
events.
after the PSAs we run. You with the sad puppy commercials.
Oh my God! At least the dog's still alive. So never seen.
Yes.
Is there a possibility that an animal can scare himself to death?
I don't think the animal is scaring himself as
He's
much
scaring
as
himself.
you put the fear of God in that animal.
Look here. There's number one rule.
Well, you got to tell the story because you got to tell the story now.
We don't have that much time.
Yeah,
in the
we
day.
do. Come on now.
But if a dog come in your house and the dog's gonna be ornery and he pisses on your floor, okay, and he's a grown dog, that's just being ornery. So I'm sorry. I have no luxury for mercy.
Sympathy? Yeah,
Hell
no sympathy for the
Ain't no
dog.
sympathy. That dog know better. And I don't play that. So the dog is scared of me, not because of what I did. It's because of how I reacted. Okay.
So he's babysitting his mom's dog
Mama
for
T's
the
dog.
weekend.
Mama T's dog's
Yes.
terrifying.
And this poor dog.
Shaking.
Every time
Never seen a
Ron
dog
comes
look
near
like
the
Jello.
dog.
Doing the backhand bounce. I'm taking you out for a walk. It's trying to take a leak on the side. I'm like, what you scared of, dude? I'm just walking down the street. If he was a DJ, he'd be scratching.
I can't.
Yeah, ongoing scratch. Just.
Okay, back to what we were talking about.
You told me to tell the story.
I know. It was a funny story.
Shaking like a bowl of soup down the street. Never seen that dog do that before.
You're going to mention the dog.
He's going to go through therapy when my mom gets him back. He's going to have an IQ card that's going to pop up like, I need therapy after this one.
Guys, I have no idea what's going on today. All
That's
right?
why I said
That's
he
just a
needed to tell the
disclaimer
story.
here.
Because
We're just
Fuego's
answering-
usually the one that's ornery on the mic.
We're just showing examples of how Lewis said how dirty we are when we're not here. Okay?
Filthy.
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 Go ahead. Sorry
Yes.
about that.
So Saturday, August 31st, I will be out at the Hard Rock Casino from 8 to 11. So if you're going to be in that area, come on out.
I bet.
And
How much?
then on,
He said he bet. I said how much?
Because he
I'm not allowed to gamble when I work there. So
I ain't gambling at
I
all
ain't
because I ain't
none
got
of
no
that
money.
going on.
Can you put an
for me
IOU on the
that
table?
night. I'm gonna take my money and go home.
Can I bring in a rainbow chip? They'll be like, what kind of chip is that? That's the IOU one. Yeah,
Right.
the IOU. Yeah, that is the IOU chip for me.
Oh, bye.
Then they'll be like, I owe you a reservation. See you later.
I'm working anyway. Go ahead.
But yes, it's around that weekend now on Labor Day on Monday, September 2nd. I will be at View Rooftop with a fantastic lineup for this one.
Is it View or Voo?
I don't know.
I thought it was Voo.
It's a
VU.
Some people
rooftop.
say
I think it's the view.
Some people say View. It's VU.
Right, that's what I said.
There's
It's
no
called
E, so I
Voo.
guess it could.
They're
Right,
just
take-
blending the two letters together to form the word view.
Just take the
Okay.
C and the E out of Q and put VU and Voo. So that's why I said it sounds like Q, but it's Voo. Not View. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody, unless you just
Well,
straight
but
up
it's
get Gito spelling it.
hard for
I'm going
me-
for the Voo.
And I'm sorry to say it, but it's hard for me to take your word for it because you call Cerise Ceres.
Ceres,
I
cerise, apples, oranges,
I can't.
tomato,
with you.
tomato. Cerise, Ceres.
See, exactly.
Same sound. It's spelled the same way, said different.
No,
It's
it's
like
not.
calling
It's
Rose
Cerise.
Roz.
Rooftop.
It depends on what part of the United States you're from.
Roz.
If
We are from Chicago.
If you're from Boston, it's Rise.
It's Roz.
Chicago.
Hey, Roz, come over here and help me change the radiator. Sorry, I love Boston.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
So, I mean,
But yeah,
Rise.
so I'll be at
Ceres,
View or View or whatever that
We're
place
going for the
is
Voo.
called.
We're going for the Voo. It's a
Rick
beautiful
Martinez
Voo.
helped me out on that one. I don't know if you know
It's a
better than I do.
beautiful
But yes, this is going to be an incredible event. I have the honor of playing with Miguel Miggs on that one, which is going to be
The big names
very
continue to just
fancy.
keep
Love
rolling out.
that.
The big names continue to keep
Strictly
rolling out.
Jazz Unit, which is Glenn Underground and Boo Williams on Ford X. Wayne Williams, Gene Hunt, Stacy Kidd, who came out last
Yes.
night just in time to catch my set, which was really
Yes.
nice. Very awesome.
Stacy Kidd was over at the Housebroken event yesterday.
Yes. And I know this is the debut for Yo, which I have heard of from a few people. No, not Yo in TV Raps. It's a female DJ. I can't remember what her name is outside of being a DJ. I know I've seen it online, but Kiki knows her. And I see that a couple people are really excited to have her be a part of this. So I'm looking forward to catching her set. And then we've got in the West Lounge, it'll be me and Julius, the Mad Thinker, and Lego, and the Flying All Maria Brothers. It's Carl and Ghetto Mark, back to back. So that'll be a lot of fun. Come on out. I believe that's from 4 p.m. to 12 midnight. So if you're not doing anything for Labor Day, come on through.
That's all you got?
For this week.
For this week.
Tune in next week to find out the rest.
Another day to see her. We're not going to see her.
No,
pretty
we've
soon.
got a lot of big things coming up next
expecting,
month.
though.
So
I'm
yeah,
already expecting.
I'll have a whole lot to talk about next week about next month. So I'm really, really excited for what's coming for September. So more. Stay tuned.
Okay, so let's pass the gauntlet, the torch over to our other brother from another mother, Louis Fuego.
What you got going on?
Besides Wednesday night at the fire pit. Besides Wednesday night at the fire pit, what you got going on, Louis, coming up? Oh, he's on hot too.
He's got the tickle here.
He's got hot too.
This is what happens with his lack of sleep, guys.
The hot tour.
Look at that. No.
No.
That's nasty, guys.
Oh, you don't know anything about filthy, right?
I mean, come on. All right, guys.
This guy
All right, well,
overdoses on filth.
as Rose had mentioned before, yes,
This guy
I am.
overdoses on filth.
There's the English, please.
Voo.
Yeah, that's it. Voo. All right. Well, in
I'm
addition
going
to
to
the
find
voo,
out. I'm going to find out what it's called.
Rose did have a point when she said that this Labor Day weekend does have a lot of stuff going on. The Fabulous 5 annual end of summer picnic is going to be going on that day on Sunday, September 1st. You know, I guess the idea being that Monday there is no work.
Yes.
So they will be doing an after party at Studio 63. And that would be in Summit, 6249 South Archer. I'll be there with Quick Mix Mike, that is Mike Kohlberg. Julio Sierra, Wise Guy, D-Roll, Lex, Flashback, Diego Lobo, DJ Frisco, and DJ Buff. And I guess it is a pre-birthday bash celebration for Dominator.
Nice.
So that's kind of a nice thing there. And then later on in the month, I don't have anything else that weekend except maybe probably going to support Rose at one of those appearances or something. But later on in the month, towards the 28th of September, I've been tapped on the shoulder by a promoter, Bobby Afterlife,
Hey,
which
Bobby.
will be
On
a
the
very
show.
large event that he has going on at the Piazza in Aurora. Well, obviously, you know, on the main stage is going to be, you know, the headliners, Bad Boy Bill.
Yes.
It's going to be DJ
That is an
A-Track.
incredible
and it's gonna
venue.
Be,
That venue is
actually, right,
enormous.
it's great.
Enormous.
It's going to be Bad Boy Bill and Richard Humpty Vision doing another live back-to-back
Nice.
on that one. So it's
Very
going to be
nice.
good. It's going to be A-Track as the headliner.
BBB.
There's like this, I'm going to use Ron's word, plethora of DJs. Some of them guests of this show. 3J is on that lineup. Patrick Wayne's on that lineup. We got, gosh, I have to look up the other page, man, to get it all in there, but it's a lot of them. I will be on in the room where they will be having the silent disco. This is going to be sort of my first time doing something like that.
I've never
I
done
had
one
no
of
idea
those
what it was
either.
like, so I had to like look up some videos, and then of course
I'm intrigued.
Ron had done a few, and
Yes.
and his description of it just kind of made it comprehensive for me.
You
My
know what's
first
funny is I
silent
can't.
disco.
I have a hard time putting the two of them together. Silent and Fuego. It's just really hard to put those two together. You know?
I don't have an argument.
I can't picture it.
You know,
But I'm excited to see it.
Well, here's the thing.
I was gonna
it'll be
say,
headphones, so I won't be. I don't have to be silent because nobody else will hear it anyway. So.
for those that don't know what a silent disco is, and if it's done right, the way it's supposed to be. Now you got DJs that are gonna feel some kind of way because a lot of DJs like to listen to a monitor, but if it's done the right way, there's no monitor. You don't hear any music, coming out of any speakers because everybody is supplied headphones. And depending on how big the silent disco is, it's different channels. So the last one I did, there was 4 DJs and it was one big room and everybody's in the middle of the room with the headphones on and the DJs are playing and let's say Rose is her channel is red, Rob is green, I'm purple, Luis Fuego is orange, and Tony is yellow. Hiya!
He had to be yellow, didn't he?
He's trying to put us together in a rainbow.
My leprechauns.
My head hurts.
So basically what happens is everybody picks a color channel to listen to. And if you're that DJ and you see everybody is on yellow, then you know that yellow is jamming out. So you try to put something else on to make everybody go to your channel to jam out with you. And
if you're colorblind, you're just figuring out whatever sounds the best. That goes.
Well, that's why they don't have a white channel or a black one because.
Oh, I thought it was just racist.
Well,
nobody's running in this.
And that's partially explains why it's set up the way it is on the flyer. It makes it look like it's like a battle between these two DJs. It's just they're going to be spinning at the same time at opposite sides of the room on different frequencies, and you guys just get to pick. It's going to be like that all day.
So who do you get to battle?
Our mutual good friend.
Yeah,
Rick Lenore.
It will be
Yes.
Rick Johnson.
Very nice.
Who actually did introduce me to Bobby Afterlife, and I guess that
Very
might
nice.
have something to do with
Very nice.
being included in this event, because really he didn't tell me he was going to do it. He just kind of emailed me and said, "Send me your logos."
Right.
I'm still waiting on his.
And there was.
I think he may have emailed it to me, but I'll check.
Come on, Bobby. What are you waiting for? No, we used to, if you guys don't know, we used to actually work with Bobby Afterlife, Nico, and all them with the Afterlife events. So we were proud to work with them. Unfortunately, we kind of got separated for a short moment. No ill will, no nothing.
We were all talking about this.
Things happen, but we're happy that we're coming back together, and hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of collaborations and.
Well,
DaBooth312
I will say
working
that
with you.
Bobby is at some point wanting to come on the show. He does have an announcement for a show that's coming right before Halloween. It's gonna be at the Piazza as well.
Very nice.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
We already know in this room what the event is, but I mean, for sake of Bobby being able to announce it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until
Absolutely.
maybe
Of
we can
course.
have him.
Well, that's what I was saying. Breaking news. Coming September 8th. Or is it the 9th? Did I put the date wrong? Is
I
it the
think
9th?
yeah.
Sunday is the 8th, right? We will have Bobby on the show. Afterlife will be
That
here.
it is.
That's why I said breaking.
Breaking.
Yes.
Okay, so good.
Broken.
You guys have already
The
worked
news
it
has been
out.
broken.
Awesome.
It's broke. There, bam. And
Bam.
you're looking at Vu. Vous. Okay. So
All right. Yeah. Cut.
that's it.
Yeah. Does it cut?
Right.
No more.
So that's all of your announcements for next week, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so far for next
Just
month,
next week.
I've
Just
got
next week.
private events, but it's not something I want to announce on the radio. Right?
Okay. Keep your privacy to yourself. Anyway.
Well, I got some newlyweds. Right. They're going to be on September 18th. So shout out to
We were just going for the week,
to Elvis and Jenny.
not for the whole year. I mean,
said
just
for
the week. Just the week. Okay. So we are going to do a quick commercial break, pay some bills. And then we'll be back because we have a very special guest in the house. Now, just to put it out there, our other guest, DJ Esteban, could not make it. We want to wish him a not speaking.
Well wishes.
He
We
was
wish the
feeling
best.
under the weather.
Yeah, we're
and-
under the weather, and we want to, make sure
Absolutely.
that, we are understanding to your regard, and we do hope you get better soon and
Absolutely.
get you in the studio.
with those systems.
I know this time when kids go back to school, there's so many germs roaming around and
Yeah, 'cause
people
them
getting
kids
sick
come
left
back
and right.
nasty.
So I get it. It's
Snot-nosed kids be coming in your house. Not washing their hands.
spreading all them germs. Yep.
Rubbing on
I'll
stuff.
catch it sometime in October.
Right?
That's what's
exactly.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Once it makes its rounds.
Yep. It's got to go through all the kids first,
Yep.
and
then the parents.
then the
And
parents.
they're going to bring it out to the club.
And the parents take it to
Yep.
the workplace.
exactly.
Next thing you know, the whole city's infected.
AKA the club.
Hot too. You know?
If the parents are going hot too, it's for some other reason. Not 'cause they're heating it up and working a fever, but I don't know if
You're gonna get a fever if you're
They're
hot
sweating
too.
out.
All right, well, we'll just hawk to this commercial break. And pay some bills, and then we're going to come back because our special guest is C. Marie. And the cool and great thing about this guest that we're going to bring on, she's not a DJ, but what she's doing for the house music community is amazing, and you're going to hear her story coming up next. That's going to be great. And I hope you guys take notes because, again, yes, we are a house music related DJ show, or in regards to the music, but as far as the guests, we're about the community, and without the community, we don't have any listeners. So thank you all, the people that are tuned in. We got DJ Asuka in the house.
Hey,
We
what's
got
up,
Karen
Asuka?
Soto. We got Rosalie. We got Angie Pat, our very own
Nice.
Angie
What's
Pat.
up, Angie?
She's on the road. We got Tracy Martin. I ain't forget nobody.
Nice.
I don't want to get cussed out.
No.
Vibe
And thank
driver.
you to Asukar for coming out last night
Yes.
to the show. That was so much fun, and I appreciate that.
Vibe
So thank you.
driver.
Househead
We wanna go
Speaks
ahead and give that one,
is
right?
in the chat room too, so thank you for tuning in.
What up, Antoine?
What is that? KGPLA TV? Never heard of you, but where are you from? Oh. Hey, Kelly.
Hey,
Kelly was supposed to come back to the Red Lab, didn't come back. I'm putting you on Front Street. Put you on
This
Front
face.
Street.
And there is
See the face?
and there is C's today that is apparently married to RoseRed. So I want to say C's today. He said
what?
sup esposa.
No.
That's your husband?
No, it is not.
Hey man, that's just those those weird nights you
don't
spent in
have a
Vegas,
husband.
bro.
Who is this?
You know,
Rose is
Wait a
used to this.
minute.
Now, when he was talking about dirty, she's not dirty. He's got people that's having fantasies. You are my lady.
Oh, and KGPLA TV is in Texas.
Wait, Rosa mi esposa.
Texas,
That
what's
might
up,
be my
Texas?
best
Shout
friend,
out,
Bridget.
Texas.
Bridget calls me Rosa mi esposa. So that's the only person that's allowed to say that to me.
If
so if that's
her
Bridgie,
handle
then
is
that's
C's
my girl.
today, then that's got to be it.
Then that might
Sup
be. I don't-
esposa. You see it, right?
Bridge is cool. I didn't know y'all was married.
That
Though.
is,
I'm saying.
that is some bold flirting, man.
That's
I got to tell you,
the
bro.
only person allowed to call me esposa.
And y'all didn't see. Lewis controls the cameras, y'all, and he didn't put it on Rose's face when he said, "Yo, your husband said what's up." She's
I
like,
said what?
Actually, I had it on all views, so yeah, we are going to see.
Oh,
we are
great.
gonna see.
okay, then
The playback's going to be wonderful.
go on the
I
do
just
the playback and look at her face, y'all. Her face was like,
Oh boy.
I said
It's
no,
going to
it
be
is not.
screenshot and meme fodder. You don't even want to know, girl.
What and
"You are
who?
my
Te
lady."
jodiste. Te jodiste, bro. Te jodiste.
Hair blonde. She was in a music video that somebody had her in, and it wasn't even reality yet.
Yeah,
but
no.
that was just. We'll talk about that another
Oh,
day.
my
y'all.
gosh.
She was in somebody's fantasy
Oh
video.
my gosh.
Oh yeah, they was on. They was on at the lake with the wind blowing. She was with the sundress on.
Yeah, at least that's it in their head. In their head, not in real life.
And boy, he thought she was gonna be the star of his video. Just saying, boy.
The tea is hot.
They was gonna try to have a Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction on the set.
Don't even. No.
Somebody
No.
toupee was gonna blow off.
I just think, don't buy wigs that fly off at the wrong time.
Gorilla
My
glue.
goodness.
Hey, shout out to that doctor that solved old girl's problem, right? The one that made a helmet out of her hair.
Okay. So let's go pay some bills.
Oh, yes, I remember.
remember that now.
Yes.
And we'll be back with our guest, C. Marie. And don't quit. Karen will leave us. She'll turn off the show right now. So, Karen, don't you go nowhere. You stay on that couch, right? You stay on that couch, guys. And we'll be back in a few with a view. So, Rob, please take us to commercial break.
All right, gladly. Guys, stick around right here for more to come. When we come back, we're going to get to meet our new guest, C. Marie, figure out what she's been doing and what she's going to continue doing with the house music community. So make sure you guys stick around for that. For the best sounds on the ground right here, the DaBooth312, broadcast now WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com.
I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
The NLS Braille and Audio Reading Download, or BARD, web-based service and BARD mobile app give patrons the freedom to read their way, listen to their stories.
BARD is this beautiful web-based program for searching for books and for the ability to download them.
Now, this next step with BARD Mobile has just been a tremendous innovation.
It's a great way to have a book with you without carrying a book.
Wherever I go, BARD Mobile, the library services is with me.
When you discover you have an impairment, it can change your life. So take a little time to find the resources that are going to help you restore what you've lost.
For more information about the National Library Service for the Blind and Physically Handicapped Library of Congress, visit loc.gov/thatallmayread or call 1-888-NLS-READ.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth. Welcome back to DaBooth312, broadcast on WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. All right, now, guys, I wanted to hear about our special guest right here, C. Marie. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Now, to give you a little background on C. Marie.
We see Marie.
We see Marie because Marie has seen you. And if you haven't met this woman before, she's been at a lot of the house music events, outdoor, indoor. She shows up with her camera and she shows up with her dancing shoes on, with her hats to keep the sun out of her face if it's outdoors. But very smart, because some of us just sitting out there getting blue black, getting tan. I'm attracting the sun got closer to the earth because of me sitting outside yesterday. That's why it's so hot today. But what I'm getting at is she is not only a househead fan, or a househead, if I can say that. Some people get offended by being called a househead.
I accept it all.
I do too. She's a househead by trade, house music connoisseur, house music lover, house music supporter, house music diehard. Everything about this woman is house music. And you're like, well, okay, Ron, get to your point. Her contribution is she's a filmmaker. Whoa. Yes, I said it. She's a filmmaker. And I made up a title. I still haven't looked it up on Google to see if there's a documentress, but she's a documentress. And why do I say that? Because she is currently working on a documentary. She's interviewed close to a plethora of female DJs out there. Some of names like RoseRed, the Queens of House founder, DJ Soulcat, and even my daughter, first timer, DJ Mon, was interviewed. And we're going to get into talking about what those interviews are going to compile to and what is going to come out of those interviews. So without further ado, please let's welcome to the booth our special guest, C. Marie, as Rob did. So welcome to the booth.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's dive right into the deep end. Okay, so let's talk about this documentary. What is it going to be? What's the title of it? What's behind it? What inspired it? The floor is yours.
Okay, the title of it is Woman of the House. And it is a comprehensive series that's actually, since I accepted it, it's grown so much and it's evolving even as we speak. Initially, I had accepted it to be a four-part series, and the first part would be specifically to DJs, the second part for divas, which is what I call the singers, the third part for devotees, which I call the promoters, like Miss Rhonda Flowers, Tony Shelton, etc. And then the last segment for the dancers, which of course, if there were no dancers, what's the reason for doing any of this, right? But specifically, I wanted to focus on women because I felt like that they are so underrepresented in the DJ field, so underrepresented as far as the history of house goes, period. When you hear the history of house, you hear about the founding fathers, but where are the mothers of house?
Amen.
Who are the mothers of house? And we've had a few, it's actually quite a few good documentaries out there that do expose some females as far as their history, as far as what they've done in this genre, but nothing comprehensive speaking directly to women and doing a wide cross-section of different women in different points in their careers in this genre as well. So that's what I wanted to bring to the table.
Okay. And how many did you say you've already interviewed?
7 so far, but again, it keeps growing.
Can you are you able to talk about who you've interviewed?
Oh yeah, I'll give you a few little tidbits.
Please. Besides what we mentioned.
Again, RoseRed, Soul Cat, DJ Mon, DJ Psycho Bitch, DJ Alicia, Rec, Tilly, Goldilocks, and again, it's going to keep growing and growing and growing.
Now, are these female DJs? Are they speaking on just their personal attributes? Or are they talking about the house community in a whole? What are they speaking on?
They're speaking on everything.
Okay. And the reason I'm asking is because I just had a conversation yesterday with some DJs that have been in the scene since the late 70s, early 80s. They are guys, but we were talking about a lot of the video we're seeing today is a lot of fabrication. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of people like the late Benji Espinosa, who used to come into the studio here and we would talk about some of these quote unquote accolades people have. And he would come with hard proof and say, no, that's a lie. Here's the truth. No, this is what really happened. And he would have everything to back it up. So that's where I've said that we need more people like him that have those facts, that have that hard proof of it. It's great to say what you want to say. And it's great to have everyone's points of view of that element, of that time, but that's one point of view. And there is confusion that's coming out from a lot of the younger house heads, I guess you could say, that are really interested about the scene, want to know the history. And it's like, wait a minute, this person said this, but now another person's saying that. What is the truth? Where are the real facts behind it? And that's the only reason I'm saying is because we don't want that to be one of your issues where people are going to say, well, wait a minute, your people said this, but others are saying that. So
I think what sets her apart is she's getting it right from the quote unquote proverbial horse's mouth. She's talking to the actual artists or DJs. Getting their complete full story. Like some of the questions that she asked when you see the documentary, for example, she asks DJ Mon, what did you do to prepare? How did you prepare? Get yourself mentally prepared for this. And, it humbled me as a father because I wasn't expecting my daughter to be able to answer. I look at that's a tough question for a kid or a 15-year-old that's never been interviewed before. And to be asked that kind of question, and at first I thought it was going to be too steep for her to take. And Maya answered that question like a champ, and I was like, wow, okay.
No, I mean, that's perfectly fine. I understand it. But I'm saying like, as we know, we've heard it before, people saying that they've been to the warehouse. You weren't even born yet. How the heck did you even go to the warehouse? Or you were 5 years old. How'd you go to the warehouse? So people could say whatever they want to say. So all I'm asking is, are you just taking people's word?
Oh, you're asking, am I vetting?
Yeah, are you going back and checking that just to hold them accountable for what they're saying?
That's a very fair question. And to be honest, for the most part, I do have people that I know that know these people. So it's like pretty much their history in the game can be traced back, and it is verifiable and documented, with the exception of some of the younger DJs that I'm interviewing, which of course their story is just beginning.
Oh, absolutely.
But Yeah, as far as and I understand exactly where you're going with that question, and that's one of the reasons why I did want to produce this work, because there are so many versions of the truth.
Right.
You know, and
There's
so
always three versions: yours, mine, and the truth.
Exactly.
The Google truth. Oh, what's on Google? Right.
Not the wiki.
Right. You got to have them receipts.
You got to have the receipts.
Right, yeah.
And I am asking all of the people that I interview for receipts. You know, as far as, okay, I played here. Yeah, okay, there's playbills, there's videos of such. You know, like say for instance, DJ Alicia. People don't know. They think she's new on the scene, but she's actually been DJing for a super long time. But
If
she
they
came
thought
in
she
the
was
game.
new on the scene, then they're new on the scene because she's been around for a while. Right?
Well, as far as the house community goes, because she came on the scene as a steppers DJ.
True, but
So
that
that's
was
why they
so
didn't-
long ago.
Yeah,
Right.
but they don't see. That's the things that people don't know, and that's what I want to share with the world, because people don't know the history of women in this genre.
Mhm.
They pretty much think, they look at somebody like that woman that was at Coachella. That's what they think about women DJs in the game. That they just get up there, fake it, and turn knobs. You know, and then they're just running a track that's already pre-existing.
Right.
And that just ties in with the hateration that's out there. There's always going to be the haters that are going to, and you got, I hate to say it, but being that the DJ community or the DJ realm is heavily male dominated, you have a very high sense of chauvinistic actions toward female DJs, you know? So, you know, it's unfortunate that you have DJs like that female at Coachella that bring down the image of a female DJ. You know, it's the Milli Vanillis of the industry. You know, you have those that have been caught faking the funk, not even playing live sets. You know, Paris Hilton. We throw her name around over here a lot, that this woman's making $10,000 a night and she's not even playing. She's somebody else. They paid somebody else probably like $1,000, if not less.
Ghost DJs, ghost producers,
Ghost DJs to create a set for her.
Right.
And they paid them pennies on the dollars she's making, and she's making $10,000 a night playing RoseRed set. I'm not saying that's true. I just threw that as an example. I like RoseRed. I'm Paris Hilton. Can I play your set?
Let me download this off SoundCloud.
Just sign this contract that you will not disclose that you made this recording for me, and next thing you know, bam. And you know, Rose gets paid $200. She makes $10,000 a night. So, but
Rose ain't doing that.
So, C. Marie, when is this scheduled to be coming out? And,
Well, it'll be released streaming on December 22nd of this year.
Streaming where?
Streaming on YouTube.
On YouTube, okay.
And I'm looking into other avenues as well for it to be platformed.
Okay.
But starting next summer, I'm actually going to be showing it all around the city. I'm going to be having a booth set up at all of the big events, and we're going to have actual screening booths, so people come in and they'll have all of the series running all day long, and so people could just come in and sit down and watch.
So you go to
while
a
they're
Queens
there.
of House picnic
Exactly.
and have the
I'm
booth
going to be
there.
at Queens of House. I'm going to be at Chosen Few. I'm going to be at West Fest. I'm going to be pretty much, all the big places.
Might have to have her at the Booth Bash. You have to come to the Booth Bash.
Oh, absolutely.
The third annual Booth Bash next year. And you can set up your
Absolutely.
booth and play your documentary there.
Let's do it.
Okay, you heard it here on the booth. So, how many more interviews do you have to conduct before this is completed?
That's the thing. See, originally it was supposed to come out in September of this month, but because I had more people keep coming to me, so-and-so said she wants to be interviewed, so-and-so wants to share her story. So I said, let me just push it back to December to allot time.
Good month.
For people to, right, and
It's my
people are
birthday.
at home. Oh yeah, SAG life.
Yeah.
So I'm anticipating maybe 3 more interviews, maybe 4.
Okay.
And and again, it's just beginning with the DJs. But we're going to run right into, after that, we're going to be interviewing dancers, we're going to be interviewing promoters, and we're going to be interviewing songstresses, your S's, all right?
Okay.
And so again, it's going to be evolving and continuing. So I see this as something that, while we're going to begin it here in Chicago, after, like, say, 2025, going into 2026, let's go to New York.
Okay.
Let's go to Detroit. Let's go to Miami, and find out those other hidden gems. You know, those women in the underground who are keeping the flame alive.
Now, so that way nobody feels left out. I was fortunate to be involved in 3 of the interviews. Two of them on camera. The other one, you just hear my voice because I couldn't. My big mouth, I couldn't keep myself quiet. I was like, hey.
And another thing.
You forgot to mention.
And what about?
Right. And, you know, but we gave kudos to a lot of people in the industry as well. But are you going to be doing anything with male DJs at all?
Not for this project, but there is something in the works. And actually, I have already interviewed some male DJs for my other project it's similar to this project. It's called Madeline's Magical Adventures in Chicago. And so that delves in somewhat into house music, but it also explores like the South Side and different hidden gems and nature and, you know, basically Black culture. I want to expose Black culture and some Latino culture to the outside world because they have a whole different concept of Chicago.
Correct.
Like when I traveled all around the world, the first thing people say to me when I say I'm from Chicago, they say Al Capone. You know, or they go to the gangster stuff. They think of us as gangsters.
I was just going to say it. So, yeah, we need more, you know, of the positive side of the cultures. We see too much of the negatives. Just like it holds true in anything. You can do, you know, 10 positive things, 1 negative thing. People will remember the 1 negative. And that's one of the things that's knocked down cultures. You know, we're constantly being divided in so many different regards. We're being divided by race, religion, sex, any way possible. And we need to bring back the unity. You know, we need to work together. We need to close our eyes and work together because there are so many similarities, you know, in the differences of people.
That's why I was glad that she mentioned DJs like Psycho Bitch. I hope she is able to get DJs like DJ Kiki and other Latin female DJs.
Right. There was one, I was actually just speaking about her a couple weeks ago. I got to get the name for you. She is actually one of the first or actual what's deemed queen of house music. And she's kind of forgotten, though. People don't talk about her. And it was just mentioned to me about her that I wasn't aware of. In the conversation, so I'll definitely have to get you that information.
I was like, who's her name? What's her name?
I don't recall her name.
Leave us on
Gabriel
the cliff.
Rodriguez knows it. I know he was
Got us on
mentioning
the
it.
cliff.
But
you gotta wait till next season to hear
it might be Liz. I'm trying to remember.
You gotta wait till next season to hear the name.
But she was one of the first where there was others that they were trying to revere and saying no, this other one. You know, it's kind of like a Farley thing now where people are saying, well, Farley was in the game, but there were others before
So
him.
was this person before First Lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure
I believe you're right. I'm not 100%, but I believe you're right. Like I said, Gabriel, I believe it was Gabriel that mentioned it. So
they've included her on some stuff that she's going to be in Chicago.
Right.
Some interviews.
So that definitely would be a person for you to interview.
Oh, please. I would love to. And anyone listening, any female DJ who wants their story told, please, you guys have my contact information.
Yeah,
Send
DJ
them my
Jade
way. I would
You'll never get this documentary done because we're just. You'll have volume 1 and 2. You can have volume 1 and 2.
That's the plan.
Chicago
yes.
has a lot of really fabulous and great, talented female DJs.
Oh, absolutely.
It's hard to just pick a few.
Yes, very difficult.
There are so many that have incredible stories.
Absolutely.
That deserve to be shared and heard.
Yes.
So first of all, I'm grateful that you included me on it, and I'm really excited to see, the end product, but also to hear the stories of the other women,
Yes, it's so many inspirational stories.
And like we said before, I'm not just trying to pitch because
you are.
Well, not officially, but being that you went from the season to the very starter DJ with DJ Mon, and to be able to hear her play too, it's not. A lot of people go, "Whose kid is that?" and how long has she been playing? She's only been playing since the beginning of spring.
And you would not know.
And she
You
just
would
put
not even know that.
and just put 2 new sets out on Mixcloud, by the way. So, yes, you should. Are you planning on having like a preview video that's going to be like coming?
Oh
soon?
yeah, a trailer.
A trailer.
Absolutely. We're
Okay.
putting a trailer together no later than October.
Please let us know when that trailer comes out. I'd like to promote it on the Red Lab and on
Okay.
the Red Garden as well. Let everybody know. What was that?
And right here on the booth.
Yes, right here on the booth. Let everybody know where they can follow you on social media, and if you have a website, please mention all that right now.
KGPLA, and actually the website is kgpla.art. On YouTube, KGPLA TV, or Shy Girls TV on YouTube, KGPLA TV on Instagram, and though I'm not on there that much, but yeah, you can find me there.
Yeah, because we chatted on Instagram. She ain't on Instagram that much. Okay, so now before we let you go, will there be any books to follow, or are these just going to be video documentaries? Or are you going to have it, go into book or paperback or?
Actually, what I am planning to do is to put together a deliverable so it could be a traveling exhibit, because at the heart of my work is for education. And I want to take this into the schools, because that's part of what I want to do, is to really inspire the younger generation coming up, because I feel like house music, okay, let me take it back just a tiny bit. I want to do for Chicago what has been done for New Orleans with jazz.
Okay.
I feel like Chicago and house should be synonymous together.
Yes.
And that at every level of government, house should be sponsored, house should be put into the schools. There should be a complete K-12 education package for house, just like it's done in jazz for New Orleans.
I've said it before. If anybody knows Brandon Johnson, please get in his ear and say, hey, why don't you make house music the official music for Chicago? Where it is on the Chicago websites for tourism. It is, they do boost the chosen few, but boost house music as a whole. All radio stations that do house music should be recognized in that. As far as hashtags, when they do mention house music, the hashtags for all entities that support house music throughout the city should be listed. I know it's a lot, but when you go somewhere like Nashville, you know where you're at. You know what music that they push.
Right,
So what is created there. So
a lot of people don't know about us being home for blues as well. So
exactly,
a lot of people don't know that as well. So
I had a person ask me yesterday, had the audacity to ask me yesterday at the Housebroken event. So is it true that house music really did start here? I think it started in New York, and I almost threw sand in his face.
Somebody told them that it started in and I said, well, that person lied.
You got lied to, bro.
He's a liar.
It was a New Yorker that helped bring it about, but he did it here in Chicago.
Called Frankie Knuckles.
Right.
That it has its roots in New York. There are that, can't be denied. However,
Right.
Its originating roots were here. And
Absolutely.
are here and will always be here.
Right.
And this is why we need a declaration that says that. And actually, when I travel it around during the summer, I'm going to have a petition. So I'm going to have, basically, I want to be in front of thousands of people, because I want all of them to sign that petition to present to the government that it needs to be done.
There you go. C. Marie, tell them one more time where they can find you on social media, please.
KGPLA TV.
All right. We're going to take...
Right, really?
I didn't even touch my phone.
Talking the back.
Look at the government listening. Government. They're going to be sending me...
Because you said C. Marie and your phone heard
Siri.
That's what you get for listening. You shouldn't be listening. Next thing I know, I'm going to have a block of government cheese sitting at my front door. Did you say something? Okay. So, Rob, could you please take us to a commercial break so we could pay some bills, and then we could get back in the mix with our resident DJ, Mr. Tony Technics.
Definitely. Glad to do it. Want to give a quick shout out to a friend of mine, though, Susan, for tuning in with us. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, guys, stick around right here for more to come. When we come back right here in the Booth 312, we're going to have Mr. Tony Techniques. Going to be throwing down on ones and twos, give you a jacket house vibe. So make sure you guys stick around here for the best sounds of the underground. The Booth 312, broadcast now WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, theboothradio.com.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy, all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
What do you want? What do you want? 'Cause I want you. I want all of you forever.
Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said.
Wake up from your slumber at the day. Wake up from your slumber at the day. Il est timon, il jetia. Il est timon, il jetia. Il est timon, il jetia. Il est timon.
One shot, one chance, one dance. One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. Give me that. Give me that. One shot, one chance, one dance. Give me that. Warm it up right now. Let's go right now. Give me that. Warm it up right now. Let's go right now. Warm it up right now. Let's go right now. Give me that. Warm it up right now. Give me that.
working girl. Giving you the cold rock stuff. I'm a working girl. Giving you the cold rock stuff. I'm a working girl. Giving you the cold rock stuff. I'm a working girl. Giving you the cold rock stuff. I'm a working girl. Giving you 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 a working girl. I'm a working girl. And I'm rugged and work and work. Keep on and don't stop. Work and work. My fingers to the bone and don't stop. Work and work. Keep on and don't stop. Work and work. My fingers to the bone and don't stop. Work. I'm gonna keep the beat going over here, cause we don't stop. Sometimes we pause, but we don't stop. Here's the dance floor, come move that ass.
We go on and on and on and on and on and here's the dance floor, come move that ass. Stop the record body, turn the phone down. Stop the record body,
you can get with that. You can get with this, oh, you can get with that. You can get with this, oh, you can get with that. You can get with this, oh, you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is kind of fact.
One way to
Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Bitch, you ain't about it, you ain't on the test. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Bitch, you ain't body, you ain't on the test. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Diamonds glisten on the richer mirror. Only sip it if it's in a sip. Bitch, you ain't body, you ain't on the test.